Hello, hello, and welcome back to Dark Souls. Last episode, I beat the Moonlight Butterfly and got its soul. And I did a bit of soul duping. Just a little bit. Just a tiny smidgen. And I'm gonna do some shopping today. First, I'm gonna start here in New London Ruins. Talk to our old friend here.
Hmm? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escaping. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
Basically, this episode is gonna involve talking with a bunch of characters, buying stuff, upgrading stuff, and so on. Now, I'm going to be using this Great Axe and this Demon's Great Axe eventually, but for now I'm just going to stick with the normal hand axe. I'm just going to repair my stuff here. And he only sells this, and have a chat with him.
What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about?
Must be great at parties.
Goodbye then. Keep your head on it. You really help break the monotony.
No response, she cannot speak. Yep. And our friend Lautrec appears to be gone. I hope he's not up to something naughty.
Well, what are you going to do? I've already decided. I don't really care. I'm simply crestfallen.
What a bummer. And I bought this lovely little ring from Griggs, right?
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe. As always, if you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy.
I bought all the pyromancies at Laurentia's house. I upgraded my pyromancy flame. And now I'm gonna max it. Now, at plus 15, its magic adjust is 190. Its intelligence can't be, but it doesn't matter. It's super expensive. Costs 25,000 souls. Let's do it. Yes. And that's it. Nothing to do. But talk.
My teacher, whom I imagine still resides in the Great Swamp, had a funny way of putting it. He said that pyromancy is the ultimate fantasy. We are born into dark and warmed by fire, but this fire we cannot touch. Those whose fascination with fire persists learn to hold it in their own hand. He rather had a way with words, the old withering frog.
I love this character so much.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go alone.
I won't. I promise. This just happened. And Petrus and the gang. Oh, they're gone, but Petrus is still here. Oh well.
Oh, you again? Me? I've become separated from my lady. I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
Oh well. Nice.
Oh, there you are. Still keeping your marbles all together? Then go ahead, don't be a nitwit. Never hurts to splurge when your days are numbered.
Now, a couple of things I want to buy from this fellow here. Actually, the key items. First, the repair box. Specialized mortar used to repair weapons and armor by grinding repair powder. Rest at a bonfire to make weapon and armor repair possible. Repair powder is fragile and cannot be taken along. Yes, buy this. 3,000 souls, eh? Cheap bastard.
Eh? My wares? Of course they're stolen. What did you think? And when you lose your head, I'll sell it all again.
What a nice, charming man. I won't buy this because the servers for this game are long dead, and this is the games for Windows Live version, so it's super dead. And this is just a convenience tool. A peculiar bottomless wooden box. Its origins are unknown. Some deride it as a symbol of unbridled avarice. Any number of items can be deposited into the box, and items can be managed while resting at a bonfire. Yes, please.
Oh, this one. Ain't she lovely? Her name is Yulia. She's plumb in love with me. You'd never leave my side now, would you, Yulia?
Anything else you could buy? I guess he has a rapier, that's something. I actually don't have one of these, so... It says I don't have a hand axe. Health 0. I guess it's because mine is +5. That has to be the logic. I don't know. This is a good shield. Might as well. Why not?
Oh, you can forget it. I'm all that she needs. Careful! She'll bite your little fingers off. Be kind, Yulia, be kind.
Oh boy.
Oh, thank you very much. Come back soon.
I found the random battle axe drop. Let's see what it's all about. Standard battle axe. Inflicts regular damage, making it effective in various situations. Powerful attack due to its weight, but one wrong swing leaves the wielder wide open, so timing and proximity to the enemy must be judged carefully. And I figured I might as well kill any Black Knights I see, because I do feel rather confident in my pyromancy abilities. I mean, just look at that damage. That's like... what is there to say? Give me that chunk, thank you. Didn't even need to waste a second fire orb, honestly. Blue Tearstone Ring. What a nice shot. The rare gem called Tearstone has the uncanny ability to sense imminent death. This blue Tearstone from Katarina boosts the defense of its wearer when in danger. And now we can actually unlock that one door that I couldn't unlock previously. Remember that? Not here, obviously, but... Used Watchtower basement key. Yep. I wonder what's below. What could be below? There was talk of a warrior, sealed for his own good. $3,000 souls. And Havel's Ring. This ring was named after Havel the Rock, Lord Gwyn's old battlefield compatriot. Havel's men wore the ring to express faith in their leader and to carry a heavier load. This increases your equip load by 50%. 50%. Making it easily the best, if not top 2 rings in the whole game. I'll use the Watchtower basement key again. And we're in Darkroot Basin. Now, this looks familiar. You can see the bridge from right here. This is where the Drake usually hangs around. Undead Parish. Something glowing there. More glowy bits. And a whole bunch of stuff I want nothing to deal with at this point. Believe me, this is bad news. Soul of the Lost withdrawn from its vessel. These guys look like they want to play. However, I want to do something else for a change. Are you still following me? Oh, this guy seems to be. I actually want to save my fireballs for someone else. And there is quite a lot to do in here, in this part of the forest. This guy isn't chasing me anymore. Good. The golem isn't chasing me. This guy can drop one of the best weapons in the game. Whoops. Or just a blue Titanite chunk. That's something. Specifically, Titanite chunk for weapon reinforcement. Blue Titanite has powerful magic energy. Reinforces magic weapons to +9 and enchanted weapons to +4. With the discovery of chunks in Lordran, the race to locate the legendary slabs has begun. But could they be mere myth? Legendary slabs, eh? We'll just have to see about that, won't we? Now, you could go in there, or just get this thing. And this is... Dun dun dun! The best shield in the game. You sure find the best stuff in this area, isn't that convenient? And I'm gonna just straight up equip it. Because why not? Grass Crest Shield. Its physical is 95% only, which is still pretty good. However, it's light. You can parry it. And best of all, old medium metal shield of unknown origin. The Grass Crest is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds stamina recovery. Stamina recovery, you know, the most important stat in the game. Just increases it because why not? It's good. It's really, really good. Now, I'm just gonna light this bonfire here. And go straight to Andre. Now, I came from there. You can see the bridge. I ran and I went down there. Fought the Black Knight. And now let's go the other way. Let's go up. The Grass Crest Shield is so good that, in fact, there are few situations where you'd want to have something else. You know, something is overpowered, or at least really good, when you have to consider, do I want to unequip it? Or what? This has the leather armor set, which isn't really a set, I guess. It doesn't have a helmet, but whatever. Let's read, shall we? Armor made of soft leather. Very common type of protective gear. Gloves and boots. They're actually one of the best ones at lightning defense this early in the game. There's also a longbow. I don't believe I've read one of those. And feather arrows. Red feather arrows of the Lord's hunters. Their long range makes them effective for sniping. Have I read this? I don't think I have. Large bow. Projectile weapon for experienced hunters. Equip arrows to use. Hold bow and press LB to aim. Aim for heads of humanoid foes. Press LT or RT to change types of arrows. I think I have read this already. In fact, I'm pretty sure. It's probably similar for the short bow, because I don't think I have a second one. I don't know. Jump here, it'll take a bit of damage, but it's fine. Nothing you can't handle. You're a big boy at this point. I'm sure you'll be fine. And where am I going here? This is just the way back. You see the bridge here? Always look at your surroundings. Always be able to find your bearings, just so you can know, oh, I'm here. I should be going there. Or, better yet, I shouldn't be going there. You should not be even setting foot there. And here we have something really neat. A crystal lizard. If you don't hit enough times, it runs away and just disappears. You can just quit and load the game again, and it'll respawn just like every enemy resets its position if you fail to kill it. So you can always do that. Once killed, it'll never respawn. So, but that's fine. You know, this will start looking real familiar real fast. I dodged, yet took damage. Interesting. How does that work? Now off to Andre I go.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Sure.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
And this is how you can make divine weapons. Have anything that's +5, any weapon, not armor. And green titanite shards, 1. And you can make your weapon into a divine weapon, which gives it faith scaling, but reduces strength and dexterity scalings. Yep, that's it. Useful for one particular area. Really useful for that area. Of course, it's good against hollows in general, but it's really good for this one place. So, there is... you can just repair your stuff, of course. Always do. And there's this thing that I want to buy. Actually, these 3 things. The Crest of Artorias. I already read this. This crest opens the door in the Darkroot Garden, sealed by ancient magic. The door leads to the grave of Sir Artorias the Abyss Walker. Many adventurers have left for the grave, but none have returned, where they make easy prey for local bandits. With such dangers, the crest can do more harm than good in the hands of the uninitiated. Think costs 20k. Yeah. That's how I talk.
This is the old church. It was abandoned in favor of the church that you passed through. There are paths leading from here to 2 forbidden plains. Sen's Fortress to the Darkroot Garden. They attract all sorts of lunatics. No one as cultured as yourself. It's fine to be undead, but keep a level head, eh?
I love Andre. He is the best. The other thing, tool used to etch titanite into weapons for reinforcement. Rest at a bonfire to make weapon reinforcement possible. Buy the weaponsmith box, of course. Always good to have. Let's have a talk again.
Sen's Fortress is an old proving grounds built by the ancient gods. It is the only route leading to the great Anor Londo. Of course, most fools can't even find their way into that fortified death trap. But they won't stop trying. Take that bumbling Saranyan.
Hey, Ziegmar is my bro. Or at least my future bro. And now, buy the last key item. Tool used to etch titanite into armor for reinforcement. Rest at a bonfire to make armor reinforcement possible. Yes, please.
I know little of the Darkroot Garden, although I've heard rumors of a divine blacksmith who resides there. Those who get stumped in the catacombs seek him for divine weapons.
Yes, indeed.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna reinforce my armor. The most I can do for now is up to +3, because +4 requires large titanite shards, which I do not have. So that won't do.
I know little of the Darkroot Garden.
Yep. The catacombs.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
That's a good advice about the catacombs. And again, I forgot. I might as well reinforce my shields, or at least the ones I'm using. Reinforcing a shield only does two things in this game. One, it increases its attack, which you really shouldn't use, having it in your right hand and attacking. But more importantly, it increases its stability, how less stamina it wastes by blocking. So I went and reinforced all the stuff that I'm probably going to use in the future, like my huge axes, the good shields, and my current armor. And that's going to be it for this time. Next time, I'm going to explore more of the forest. So stick around for more. Bye!